Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news of struggling home sales around the world. Going against the trend, however, the level of sales of previously owned US homes rose sharply in May, and by the most in more than 4 years, a sign the American residential real estate market is rebounding after a slow start to the year. They were up by more than 6% in May over April. That is way more than the 1.5% increase expected. However, that's still more than 5% below the level of the same month a year ago. Japan's production rebounded in May, indicating that manufacturers are riding out their recent sales tax increase. However, housing starts dropped 15% in May from the year before to just under 68,000 units. That's the lowest level for the month in 3 years. In China, new house building in Beijing has hit a 9-year low. That's a slump of almost 50% year on year, hitting its lowest mark since 2005. There will be developer failures at this level. In Australia, sales of new homes fell in May for the first time in 5 months, possibly a sign that their housing market may have peaked in this cycle. Away from the housing news, Euro area inflation came in at 0.5% in May, unchanged from April. That's now a closely watched metric because of fears of deflation in the Eurozone. And finally, we reported yesterday that ANZ had sold to Macquarie its interests in liquid bulk storage in New Zealand and Australia. Banks seem to have a fascination for directly owning commodities and the infrastructure controlling it. Well, today comes the news that ANZ is looking at buying up the physical commodity trading businesses of the big Wall Street and European banks as they retreat from the sector. Commodity speculation can have attractive profits. It is a new line for our local banks, however. US Treasury 10-year bond yield slipped again today and are now at 2.52%. The oil price is down and down more on the Brent benchmark than the US one. Gold is sharply higher and is now at $1,327 an ounce. We start today with the New Zealand dollar slightly lower at 87.5 US cents, 92.8 Aussie cents, and the TWI is now at 81.1. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.